Hello, everybody. Welcome to Project Beauty, where we talk about project planning and everything beauty related. My name is Jen. So today we are doing the Beauty A to Z or Beauty A to Z. I'm Canadian. It's Beauty A to Z, and I don't have it written down who this is created by, but I believe it's Jessica Lee. I gotta get that written down here. It just says created by, and there's nothing beside it, so I gotta get on that. But I'm pretty sure it was Jessica Lee who created this. And so please go ahead and check her out. It runs from January the 1st to December 31st of 2023. And I'm going to go over everything that I have for the letters of the alphabet. Now, this is starting to get all over the place because I don't have everything in order. But bear with me. There's a lot of stuff in front of me, but let's go ahead and talk about everything. So the first thing that I have is the Alterna My Hair Canvas Melt Away No Rinse Micellar Cleanser. So I have not used this yet. It's weird. It says emulsify a small amount of product in the palms of your hands and apply from roots to ends to dry cleanse hair. So I guess it says melt away no rinse micellar cleanser. So you clean your hair and then you put this on and it's a cleanser after that. Like, I'm not understanding what this is about, but I'm gonna try it. Haven't done it yet. I haven't tried it yet because I'm currently working on another thing that literally has just one more use and that will be completed, so I'm counting it done today. But this one, the product goes up to here. That's where it starts. I haven't even touched this yet, so we'll see. I will definitely give that a go, but for now I'm working on something else that I'm trying to complete first. The next item is the Boissance Squalene and Omega Repair Cream. And this one is completed. Oops, I just dropped the little tab that comes inside there. So that one is an empty, which is so exciting. So you guys will see that again in my February empties. The next item that is for letter C is the Caudalie Instant Firming Serum. And of course, that's C for Caudalie. There's the tiniest bit on the bottom. It is not coming out. I would be surprised. What is this again? The serum. I don't know if I can't put that on my face, so I'm not going to squeeze anything out if it comes out. So there's just like the tiniest bit. It's very empty on the bottom. You can see that, but it just kind of like clung to the side here, and I can't get anything else out of here. So this one is done. Another empty for my February empties, which is so exciting. So we have B, C, now we are on to D. B and C are done, and also D is completed as well. This is the Dionys Goat Milk Skincare Goat Milk Hand Cream made with hemp. This was lovely. I really adored this, and I would definitely like to get some more of this and try this again. I have very, very sensitive hands, especially in the dry winter months. So this is something that I think I would really like to get another one of. So this one is completed. So that's letter C, D, sorry, B, C, and D. All right, so that's 3 out of the 4 completed. The next one is for the letter G because we were skipping over some that I completed last month. And for the letter G, I have the Sunday Riley Good Genes Lactic Acid Treatment. So that's this one here. And this is also a completed item. There is nothing left in this little guy. So that one is done as well. Then we have the Innisfree Balancing Cream with Green Tea Facial Cream. That is this one here, and it's brand spanking new. I haven't used it yet because I'm actually working on a few other items for like moisturizer right now. And so once I'm done those, I'll throw this bad boy in. But I want some things that's going to last a little while in the project because I'm finding that the smallest items, I'm just flying through them, which I adore, but then I don't have stuff with those letters in it. So I'm just going to start adding bigger items into the mix. So that one will be something that I start very soon. Then we have for J, what I decided to go with is, this is from Juice Beauty, and it's with Kate Hudson as well. These are little masks. So they're powder, and you combine them, I believe, with water, and then you just put that over your face, wait 15 minutes, and wash it off. I haven't used these yet, but I would actually like to get into one of these at least, hopefully in the next month or two. I'd like to start using these. But masks, it takes me a while to get to because I'm using sheet masks, I'm using these kind of masks, like clay masks, all that kind of stuff. So I do have to be careful I don't mask too much because I don't want to suck all the goodness out of my skin. I just want to do it casually. So luckily those are the type of items that will be probably in closer to the end of the project. So that's kind of things that I need to keep going. Instead of using the little things that are like 3 to 5 uses and they're done. For K, I have the Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Botanical Cleansing Oil, and this was gifted to me from Valerie. Quite a few of these were gifted to me from Valerie and Jaylon because they sent me a bunch of these sizes, which I adore. I love being able to try a bunch of things, and I've had a lot of fun doing so, and I found that this one, I need to invest in this. It's wonderful. I love this scent. It's almost like aromatherapeutic or whatever you call it, aromatherapy. Oh, it's just such a nice, it makes you want to like be relaxed. It's like a nice calming scent. So this is, yeah, the Kiehl's Midnight Recovery Botanical Cleansing Oil, and I am halfway done. So I'm not going to bother marking it. I'm probably going to get that done in the next month because I adore this. So I will definitely be working on that. For, where are we here? For M, we have the Murad Oil and Pore Control Mattifier Broad Spectrum SPF. Now, this SPF is, I believe, expired. It expired in April of 2022, but it just was something I would like to try as a moisturizer instead of an SPF, so I do throw this in with my foundation. I'm trying to work on a couple of foundations right now that are a little bit thicker, so I add a little bit of this to thin it out, and then it's a little softer, so I'm liking using this. It's expired, so it's not giving me the SPF, so if I do need an SPF, I have to go to something else, but I'm fine actually mixing it because it gives me that tinted moisturizer that I'm looking for rather than a full coverage foundation. So I am currently here, and I have a long way to go, so still a lot working on that. For N, we have the Neostrata Correct Intensive Renewal Firming Collagen Booster. This bad boy I haven't even broken into yet. I have quite a few serums that I have in front of this one, but I'm working on a bigger Innisfree one right now. It's probably around the same size, I would say about 30 mils. So I'm working on that one first, and then I believe this one's next, either this one or I don't remember if I have another little one in between, but this one might be next because it takes a little while to go through. For P, we have the, where am I now? I have things all over the place. We have the, where did I put this? Did I not pull it out? It's the Paco Rabanne Fame perfume. I just don't think oh yeah, here it is. I didn't grab it. I have all my empties in a little tub so that I know to grab them before the videos. And this one is, of course, in a little, one of those little scent thingies. And this was very nice. Let me see. Yeah, that was very nice. I actually enjoyed this. I would consider purchasing this, and I think I have a backup. So I will be keeping my eye open for this one. It was really lovely to use. And then so another MT. Then for Q, we have the Quo Beauty lipstick in Bare It All. I'm actually wearing it on my lips right now with an Anastasia Beverly Hills lip gloss on top of it. It's very, very like warm neutral. I'll swatch it for you guys so you can see. It's a very like warm neutral, very light, but it's still deeper than concealer lips, which is nice. But I have a long way to go on that. I want to complete that, so that will take a long time. And then for R, I have the Ren Beauty, the Everclean Global Protection Day Cream. And this one, of course, is not open yet. I have not investigated how to open it or like how to use this because it doesn't look like there's a cap on there, so I still have to investigate that. So we'll see how that goes, but I haven't used that yet, and that's just a day cream, so yeah, we'll see. And then we have S for Saturday Skin Rub-A-Dub Refining Peeling Gel. That one is actually in my shower, and it's kind of damp, so I'm not gonna, like the bottom part of it is damp, so I'm not gonna pull that out, but I'm still working on that. It's gonna take some time. For you, we have the Urban Decay All Nighter Face Primer, and this one is a completed item. I'm very happy. I adore this so much. I would take so many samples if I could find them anywhere, but I have, I think, one more backup of this, and then I think I may be buying the full size if I can't get any free samples. So I love that so much. For the letter W, we have the Bath & Body Works Body Mist, and I actually made some progress. So I don't know if you can see if it'll settle down. We are now about here. So I do have to mark that, but this is a lot of progress for me. I rarely ever get through these things. They take so long to use up, but what I've been doing is using it as like a spray in the bathroom. I've also been, when I do my laundry, I hang to dry all my clothes. So I just spritz this on top of my clothes as they are just hanging to dry. So, and then sometimes I spray myself when I get out of the shower, but not that often, like very rarely. So this one is actually starting to get progress, which makes me really happy, but I would like to have it gone out of my collection. um, of course, all of these things I would like to move out, but that one I really don't necessarily need, but I put the money out. I'm just going to use it. The next one is from, what is this one for? X. And this is the NARS Blush in Orgasm X. And I want to hit pan on this. That's my goal for this project. So right now, I think I have like 1 or 2 uses. I don't know if you're really going to be able to see the brush marks on here. I'm trying to find a spot, but I don't know what it's focusing on. So I can see that I've used it. I think I've used it like maybe once or twice. So I have a lot of progress to go still. For Zed, we have Elizabeth and James white Nirvana white perfume. This is like the smaller sample. I love this stuff so much. I love all the Elizabeth and James Nirvana perfumes. The black one is my favorite. This one I have just a little bit of use on. You can see there, I have just a little use. I will probably end up marking this. So I will definitely, actually I should put these both aside to mark those. But I'm actually focusing on this perfume right now. I want to get that out of my collection. I want it an empty. Let's see. The next thing we have will be for the letter E, because I'm replacing the one that I had used up from the last month. And this is the Estee Lauder Revitalizing Supreme Plus Cream. And where are you? Oh, it's underneath this one. Okay, so this is what it looks like here. It's just a smaller cream. And I think I'm going to use potentially this one. I have another one I'm using next. This one will be after that. So I'm going to try and use these little small ones up first, and then I'll go to the bigger ones just to get a little more movement on some of the smaller things, because I have a few small creams. Then we have L for Laneige, and I have the Laneige Lip Cream Mask, and this one is in, I think it's just the original scent. It is still full. I accidentally used it once because I grabbed the wrong one. I'm still working on this one, which I actually am kind of confused why I still have any of this left. But this should be done, actually, it might be even done tonight or tomorrow. And then I'll start cracking into the other one, which is really exciting. I'll leave that up there for now. After L, we have V. Oh, we have V for Vichy. So this one I actually finished. It's the Vichy Mineral 89. This was really lovely. I would consider buying this. I actually was surprised at how much I enjoyed this. You can see it's totally empty. But yeah, another empty, which is really, really great. We also have the O for Olaplex number 6 Bond Smoother leave-in treatment. And this one is also done. Well, it will be considered done. I have a little tiny bit left. It wasn't enough to do, like, go on top of the last treatment or application that I used. And so I still had just the tiniest bit left. So I'm going to go ahead and complete this. I'm going to have a shower tomorrow morning, and then this is done. So this will be considered an empty right now. And I'm bringing something else in its place. And then for F, we have the Pharmacy Green Clean Cleansing Balm in Tangerine Twist. And this is one of the like bigger ones. So this one I haven't touched yet because I'm using the cleansing oil from Kiehl's. So I'm going to get that done first, and then I'm going to use that one. And for T, we had the Tula, the Cult Classic Purifying Base Cleanser. This was the second bottle that I've used in this project. So this one is now completed as well. I have quite a few empties, which is so great. For Youth to the People, we have this, or sorry, for Y, we have Youth to the People Superfood Air Whipped Moisture Cream, which is this one here. This is the next cream I'm going to work on. I love this stuff so much. So that'll be the next one. For H, we have the Ulla Henriksen Banana Bright Vitamin C Serum. This is empty as well. So that one is going to be put into my empties. Then I'm running out of room. This is all the room I have left for the rest of the year for this project. So I'm going to have to like start slowing down on things. For you, we have the Uriage Eau Thermal Cleansing Cream. So I have to start going into this other little pile because these are the new things that I'm bringing in. So this is the Uriage Cleansing Cream. So I'm a little bit, like, it says a cleansing cream and it doesn't say how to use it on here. So I'm probably going to have to investigate. I'm assuming that it's a cleanser and it's just a cream consistency instead of like gel or something. So I'm just going to use it that way, but I may just look into it just to be sure I'm using it correctly. Then we have for V, Very Good Girl Carolina Herrera perfume sample, full. Very excited to try this. Also a little nervous, I'm not going to lie. Sometimes perfumes, I want to love them because I think they would be really nice, or I think just based on what it looks like, I think it'll be something for me. And then it turns out it's too potent or something, but I'm always excited to try a new perfume, especially in a sample that's free. We have for T, because I brought out the other one, I'm bringing in another Tula item, but this is the Tula Brightening Treatment Drops Vitamin C Serum. So this will probably be another serum that I'll want to get through before I reach the, what is it called now? Neostrata? Yeah. So because it's small, I might even actually take this on a trip because I'm also working on another serum right now. So I might take this on a trip because it's really tiny. We'll see. We'll see. There's like a lot of options. So what do we have now? B. For B, I decided to bring in the Boscia Chia Seed Moisture Cream. So another moisturizer that's kind of tiny. Another thing that I may bring with me if I travel, we'll see. For P, we have the Primera Mid Facial Peeling Gel. So this is the one that like kind of balls up on my face and sticks to the hairs on my face. So this one I will use on my legs. So it'll probably only take me 2 uses to complete this, but that one will definitely be going into my shower. For H, I have the Hermes Terre d'Hermes Eau de Parfum sample. Say that 5 times. I am very excited to try an Hermes perfume. I did want to try a few of the Hermes, there's like a trio sample kit for the holiday and I wanted to try it so badly. How much is in this? It looks like 2 ml. I could be wrong though. For some reason, it looks like it's maybe it's not a bigger sample. It could just be deceiving. It doesn't say. I'm sure I'll figure it out at some point. It's probably, oh yeah, 2 ml. It's right in front of my face. So I will definitely put that to good use as well. Those will probably go into my purse at some point. But I have a few that I'm working on and I don't want to like overdo it. So I'm going to take my time with things. So they'll probably be in the project for a bit. Then we have for the letter C, Crabtree and Evelyn Gardner's Hand Therapy. Another hand therapy that I get to try. I'm going to open this now for the first time. So you can see it's got the little top on it. So I want to smell it. I'm wondering if it has perfume. Okay, it's a very like subtle, like a super, super subtle scent. Still fragrant, but yeah, it's got actually quite a bit of fragrance. Oh, I don't know how well I'll be able to use that, but if I can't use it on my hands, I'll throw it on my legs. So, actually I should put that down here again too. Oh my gosh. Okay. The next one we have is for the letter D. And for that one, I'm bringing in the Danielle Duotone Under Eye Masks. I actually really enjoy under eye masks, but I'm not sure what I'm going to think of these because they're sort of like that silicone feeling. And usually I don't enjoy that. I like the more fabric-y feeling ones. But there's 8 pairs in here, so I could literally get this out in a month if I put them underneath my eyes every single time I do my makeup. So that shouldn't take too long for me if I remember to use these. So friends, remind me. I'm probably going to need the reminder. For the letter G, I have the Gal Collection Strawberry Vaselina Balm. This was gifted to me from Jaylon from J Loves Makeup. And I was so thankful to get this. Oh no, there's a little dent in the bottom. Oh goodness. It's so beautiful. Like such a beautiful, beautiful gesture. It was made in Spain and I believe this was purchased in Spain. absolutely stunning. I'm so thankful to have something like this. It's very beautiful and I'm really looking forward to using that. So this one will probably be in the collection or in the project for the rest of the time because I have so many bombs that I'm working on, and I'm going to want to milk this one a little bit because it's like an extra special item for me. So that's very, very beautiful. And last but not least, we have the letter O for Ouai leave-in treatment. So I'm going to add this one into the mix as well. I have a few hair items, but a lot of them are smaller like this, which I kind of love. I've been trying a lot of different hair treatments, and I'm really enjoying playing around with the different types and the different brands and things like that. So I really enjoy some hair products. So I'll definitely put that to good use as well. So that is every single item. That was a lot to go over. And I think that's mostly because I had so many items rolling out. So let's just see how many items in total that I have completed for this project. So in the last 28 days, I have completed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 items. I just forgot to move one over. So I have finished 10 items total. That makes me so happy. So I will definitely be looking forward to keeping a few of these other ones in that I brought in recently to keep them in for a little while, because all of these ones were just, I flew through them, and I want to fly through my stuff, but at the same time I want to make sure that I'm consistent with things and I have good uses on things. It's still early in the year. I don't need to rush through products, and I also am running out of minis, like out of little tiny deluxe size samples and stuff. So I'm going to run out of letters if I keep going this way. I mean, that's not a bad problem to have. Honestly, I'm doing really well here, but at the same time, I don't want to not have something to fill up the space. So I want to say thank you guys so much. I appreciate every single one of you. I want to say hello to all of my new subscribers. I'm just so thankful to have you with me here. And of course, hello to all the ones who have been with me for the long haul. Oh, wow, something is going on out there. So anyhow, thank you guys very much for watching. Go ahead again and check out Jessica Lee and Fantastic Ladies group for any information on the projects that you guys are interested in finding out. And I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great day. Bye.